Hi, it's a super gloomy summer day outside, so I thought I'd cheer myself up a bit and do a lip swatch video. I'm gonna be swatching the red OCC lip tars. I've got 10 to show you. They're a mixture of the normal ones, the metallic ones and the stained glosses. I've lined my lips with the clear lip tar because the reds in particular can bleed on me. I'll start with the lightest and work my way through. First up is Jealous, and it's a stained gloss. It looks like an orangey red in the tube, but I find it looks a bit different on my lips. With one coat it looks just like a bright pinky red. I'll do a second coat and then it'll look a bit more as it does in the tube. So that's Jealous, 2 coats. The stained glasses are a lot more sheer, so you can use a bit more of it. Next up is Psycho. It's one of the regular formulas. It's a bright orange based red. So that's Psycho. It's quite a tomatoey red. I think because I have cool toned skin, cool tone reds, blue reds really suit my skin colour. But then because I've got blue eyes, I find that warmer reds make my eyes look bluer, so I tend to just wear any red these days. It was years before I could feel confident wearing a red though. I would wear purple and neon pink. If I put a red on, I normally took it off when I reached the front door, but now I'm okay with reds. Next is Harlot, and I think they describe it as neon popsicle red. It's a very bright pinky red. I think it's fairly similar to Radiate if you have that one. I don't have it anymore. So I think this one could be classed as a coral as well as a red. So that was Harlot. Next up is Rhythm Box, and it's one of the stained glosses. It looks pinky red in the tube. It comes out more a dark pink on the lips. It's good to layer on top of reds if you want to change the tone slightly. I don't tend to wear it on its own though. So that's one layer of Rhythm Box, and that's 2 layers of Rhythm Box. Next up is Stalker, one of the regular formulas, and it's a really beautiful blue based red. So that's Stalker. So you can see my lips are quite stained after having swatched 5 reds. It's unavoidable really, and I don't mind because at least when it wears off it doesn't look totally obvious. Sorry, there's a cat scratching herself on my lap. And I won't make her move. Next is NSFW, and it's just a true neutral red. So that's NSFW, and it's a primary red. Next up is Vintage, and it's the darkest red I'll be showing today. So that's Vintage, and I'd say it's a browny deep red. Almost burgundy. Sorry, I think I forgot to film the intro for this one. It's Manhunter, and it's a warm red with gold shimmer. I love the formula of the newer metallic ones. This one and Technopagan, they're both really thick and creamy, so they don't bleed at all and they're really easy to put on. I love this one. It's one of those ones that makes my eyes look really blue. Next up is Super NSFW, and it's a metallic neutral red with very fine gold shimmer. This is one of the older metallic formulas, and they're a lot runnier than the newer ones. Last but not least is Roleplay, and it's a cool toned red with neutral red shimmer. I'm so glad we're on the last one. So that's Roleplay. I think I bought it last Christmas because it looked quite Christmassy. So I'm not sure if you can tell zoomed out. I mean, you probably can, but I overdraw my lips quite a lot when I'm wearing red. I just think that because it's such a rich colour, it really emphasises how small my lips are. So I overline even more than usual. The lip tars come in such a wide range of reds, bound to find one that suits you. I don't have all the reds. As I said, there's Radiate, which is another one of those coral reds. and I think Anita might be a red. Might be other ones. Black Dahlia and Black Metal Dahlia, I'm including those in my darks category when I'll be doing a very light and a very dark video. Let me know if you'd be interested in seeing a like a tips video for using lip tars. I know there are some good videos out there. I just know of one way that I store my lip tars differently. The lip brush I've been using is just the OCC lip brush. It comes free with most of the sets. So those are my OCC red lip tars. I hope this is helpful for you if you're, thinking of buying a red and you wanted to see them all together. I'm going to do a blog post that I'll publish at the same time, and that'll have swatches on my arm of the really similar shades next to each other so that you can see the differences. Please thumbs up if you liked it. See you next time. Bye!